Alright, it's here. Again, brightness makes it hard to see. Which I might be able to actually edit the brightness in the settings, but, I mean, I've gotten this far without needing to, so it's not too bad. It's just in this area especially.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Open sesame. I'm doing well, Yokai. Thanks for asking. A lot better than I was on Friday. Hence why Friday there was no stream. But I am a lot better. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be here? Or no, I am, but like, can't really find the exclamation? What's happening? No, maybe it's like up this way? I just assumed like, hey, go into the middle like ring. Go into the ring like the arena. Because it looks like an arena.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
We have to run.
You're safe now.
It's out there waiting
Now we
for
go
me.
to the center. This makes
I can't
sense. Is that a
back
behemoth?
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
It's some kind of behemoth. Yeah, I don't want to go too much into it. There was a lot of factors on Friday why I didn't stream about like my mental and everything. It wasn't just the construction, but that was definitely part of it. But it was a bunch of stuff I'm not gonna bore you all with now. Oh, is this a hunt? Am I getting a hunt during the side quest? Sure looks that way. Alright, who's a beast? Now we only have 8 to go.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Ba-ba-bum. Oh, I should have perfect dodged that. That time I did. Let's go. Nope.
But you're all ready.
Dark looks really cool. Oh, Comet.
Nice try.
Nice try. Bad. I don't have any potions here. I wasn't expecting to fight a hunt in this side quest. No, my dancing steel. It takes so long. I honestly am starting to feel that dancing steel is not worth it. Like, it's cool looking, but it takes so long to charge up. You gotta, like, know when to use it. Oh, wait, that stays, right? Yeah, charge stays. Alright. Take advantage of that. I want to save my Zantetsuken for, like, a stagger. I also want to charge up Mega Flare while I'm at it. Come at me, bro.
Thanks, boy.
Nice. Oh, he charged at me as it was coming. That messed up my timing big time. Come on.
Too slow.
Easy. Go big or go home. Give me the level 4. Bad. I don't think I have elixirs, right? I have no elixirs. That's very unfortunate. There we go. Now do this healing, as well as just get Diamond Dust for the stagger. As expected, I staggered. Let me get me my health back before just unleashing Zantetsuken. Oh, look at this damage. 80k, almost 100k. He's almost dead, too.
Nice try.
Nope. Oh, this is where he spams multiple? Nope, nope, nope. No, you don't.
Nice try.
Easy. Get wrecked. See, that time I didn't get the dodge. I don't know what determines, like, the precision dodge looking all cool. I have no clue. Torgal, I'm hurt. Nice.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
I'm too good. Get wrecked here. You're so close. Oh, I froze you with that.
Nice try.
I shouldn't have used Dancing Steel. It's fine. I got it off. This might kill you. Oh, you're alive? Die. Don't get too cocky. It's close, but I could lose.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
I'm hurt, Torgal, but the enemy's dead, so don't worry about it. All right, almost level 46. Let's go. I was not expecting to fight a hunt during this. I thought I was just gonna unlock after.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things: kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
One side quest remains. One side quest and then 8 more hunts. Level 46. Let's go. Hey, Gugnir upgrade. I don't use Gugnir. I may honestly bring Gugnir back though, because Dancing Steel like takes way too long. But yeah, I did I looked back to see if any other hunts were during the side quest. That was the only one that was during a side quest. The others are all unlocked after their respective side quests. Let's take a look at this while we're here. I know I need to go speak to Harpocrates. Oh, yes, hello. This will be 30, I think, under, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30, and there's going to be 2 more that are unlocked from Nobody's Tool or whatever. Whatever this other quest we have. Inconvenient Truth, I think, actually. What I meant. Knight of Splendid Heart. I don't know if this is supposed to be, like, the quote-unquote last one. That might be the last one I want to fight, because that's, like, the coolest looking one. Or the rank S, depending. All these green exclamation points. It bothers me how many there are, but at the same time, I don't have that kind of time to accept all their quests. And go through dialogue and such.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates, there's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers, a tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
I don't remember if there was a hunt for this obelisk. I should probably look. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's after completing. Of course it's after completing the quest I'm doing right now. I was hoping that there was a hunt I can do while doing this. Oh, this one's after Nobody's Tool. We can do this one. Located near the obelisk in Waloed. The Masterless Marauder, which is the S rank Behemoth we can fight. Oh, look at all these icon signatures and everything. Oh, there he is. Just hanging out. This is very, like, near the quest objective. I'd be foolish not to do this right now. The Behemoth King! Rank S. I think that Knight enemy is probably the best one to do last. That one looks the coolest. I mean, Behemoth King, it's kind of a thing. Level 47, scary. I'm like 46, though. I said that as if I'm not, like, strong enough. Nice. I just fought a Behemoth, so I know how your pattern goes. Like, I've got it memorized, as Axel would say. Oh, this one has, like, lightning, though, which is interesting. Zatetsuken, go!
Nice try.
I'm a gamer! I'm something of a gamer myself. Wind up. I got hit, it's fine.
Help me, boy.
Heal me up.
You're a fine hound.
Oh wow, I didn't get the perfect dodge there. How about that?
Help me, boy.
Oh! Oh. Oh dear. That was an aerial dodge? How about that? I actually didn't get hit by that. Nice. More mines! Stop it! Hated this in the other hunt I did.
Nice try. To me, boy.
Ba bum ba 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 bum ba na. Where are you, Shiva? Oh, wrong move. Wrong move. Wrong move. I meant to use this. Stagger, please. Oh, it's gonna stagger. No, stagger. You should be staggered, good sir. How are you not staggered right now? I feel like you can't get staggered during certain moves. I feel like enemies, there's a move they can use that you just can't get staggered in. Because he should have been staggered during the Diamond Dust, if not the hit after. Like, that makes no sense. Other than the fact that, like, they don't want you to stagger during certain moves. Which I guess seems fair.